What is better, plantar fasciitis taping or plantar fasciitis treatment? Difficult is not the same as impossible. Plantar fasciitis is notoriously difficult to treat. Thankfully, though, difficult is not the same as impossible. The difficulty in getting treated successfully is partly due to the sheer number of management options available. The number of possible ways to manage plantar fasciitis makes it tough to know which you should pursue. One of the key decisions that faces plantar fasciitis sufferer is around whether they pursue treatment or just rely on taping. Before we weigh up the relative benefits of plantar fasciitis taping and plantar fasciitis treatment, it's worth defining these two terms. In many ways, plantar fasciitis taping and plantar fasciitis treatment are not entirely separate topics but are interlinked. There is, however, a difference between the intention of plantar fasciitis taping and the intention behind plantar fasciitis treatment. Plantar fasciitis taping, the application of tape to the sole of the foot in order to stabilize the plantar fascia and provide support for the arch. Plantar fasciitis treatment, the use of tools and techniques that target the pain and scar-like tissue of plantar fasciitis. We will ignore the important subject of plantar fasciitis rehabilitation, which stops the pain from coming back repeatedly. For now, we'll just call that part a no-brainer. Having thrown myself at treating people's foot pain and plantar fasciitis for a couple of decades, I have learned that by far the most reliable treatments for plantar fasciitis are those that break up scar tissue and increase blood flow in the sole of the foot. The specific forms of plantar fasciitis treatment which target scar tissue, like shockwave therapy and Graston technique, and blood flow make the biggest difference to the greatest number of people in the shortest amount of time. I am not the only practitioner who has come to this conclusion, I can assure you. Weighing it up. So out there, amongst the wide spectrum of possible ways you could manage your plantar fasciitis are the topics of plantar fasciitis taping and plantar fasciitis treatment, that's clear. What is not clear is which you should choose, or even if you should choose either of them. The basic distinction to be made here is that plantar fasciitis taping and plantar fasciitis treatment have very different intentions. They are both obviously designed to help reduce your pain, but the way that they go about that is very different indeed. Plantar fasciitis taping does not seek to break up scar tissue or to promote blood flow. It does, however, seek to reduce mechanical stress in the plantar fascia. What this generally means in practice is that plantar fasciitis taping is very useful for easing pain, especially in the short term, but that it should under no circumstances be used as a replacement for the all-important plantar fasciitis treatments that actually aim to heal the tissue. So plantar fasciitis taping reduces strain in the plantar fascia, and plantar fasciitis treatment aims to heal the injured tissue. Plantar fasciitis treatments aim to create positive change deep in the tissues, while plantar fasciitis taping aims to provide support by reducing stress in the tissues. So, in many ways, plantar fasciitis taping and plantar fasciitis treatments for blood flow and scar tissue are perfect complements to one another. What does it look like? Plantar fasciitis taping techniques that aim to reduce strain in the plantar fascia and supporting the arch include a range of techniques and taping patterns. The plantar fasciitis treatments that aim to break up scar tissue and promote blood flow include acupuncture, shockwave therapy, acupressure, post-isometric stretches, mechanical massage machines. If you are looking for help with plantar fasciitis treatment, plantar fasciitis taping, or even help with a full rehabilitation plan for plantar fasciitis, heel pain, or any other pain for that matter, look no further. I recommend you reach out and tell us what is happening, and we will give you an honest indication of whether we think we can help. Give us a call now on 04385 6446 and let us help you at City Chiropractic.